Long ago, when dueling was still young, an archetype was created, coded in ancient ritual, and bathed in sacrifice. These ancient warriors, known as gladiators, participated in duels to entertain the people on behalf of their emperor, bread, and circuses. In those times, most men escaped the Colosseum's cage with their lives. Most men. The time has come to break free from the chains that bind and prepare your dueling spirit for enlightenment as I introduce a new method of dueling to the Colosseum. Behold, salvation from Tier 0 metagames. Behold, the artificial intelligence that solves Yu-Gi-Oh! Behold, the equation that draws the perfect hand. The time has finally come to democratize all of Yu-Gi-Oh's competitive knowledge and put it in the hand of every duelist in the world. The time has finally come to never miss. Yes, my boys, we back in there. Nani. Looks like we got some dissatisfactory blue screen elements. 1 second while I remedy this issue. This is the one thing that I kind of really hate trifling with. These little color key things are pretty annoying. Okay. Okay. There's always a risk of me turning myself into a ghost. So I try my best to make sure that I can keep myself in there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my boy. I'm glad that your cortex expands when you watch your boy get in there in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more in Master Duel and also Duel Links. I got some spicy content planned, and we're gonna be getting in there. We got there's so many different ways to look at the game, and there's so many amazing little new things coming out, little cool little things, little interesting little cards. So, there's always something new around the corner. There's always something new to learn, play, celebrate, enjoy, be tilted, get tilted, buy, etc., etc., etc. We get in there, my boy, on this channel. We get in there on this channel more than any other Yu-Gi-Tuber ever. And I will make one comment that I think is pretty interesting and pretty relevant, because I've been getting myself remotivated to do these things. I've noticed that the Duel Links Player has been putting in some spicy work. Duel Links Players have been putting up some amazing works in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community as a whole. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community is coming together. If only we could solve the ban list. And that seems, that's every month, every month What's gonna be banned? Who's gonna ban it? So we're gonna get in there today, my boy. We're gonna do some hypergeometric distribution. And I think basically I took out a couple cards and just changed them up a little bit and put in imperm. I forgot what cards it was. I think it was like forbidden droplets and some other stuff. But I took out a droplets. I took out, I know, one ash. One other card I can't remember. I put in 3 infinite impermanents, and we're just gonna see how we do. Also, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Also, I've been thinking, you know, this is the version I've been playing with Imseti, and so far, this Imseti engine has been really good inside of this deck. You know, honestly, I just gotta get used to controlling it. It's kind of like controlling a like a high-end sports car. Like if you've never driven a high-end sports car before, and then all of a sudden you're doing it, then it's gonna be a little rough. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a little too much power for your boy. So I gotta get it together a little bit, to be very frank. Yes, my boy. We are getting in there with the distribution, my boy. You're the only duelist that watch this channel, only duelist that participate with your boy YTDan and get in there. Understand the powers of not only the distribution, but understands having real powers within the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's even better. Oh, that's disgusting. Think I'll use impermanents. Did you put a trap in there with that rollback? Oh my God. That was so costly. That cost so much. That cost so much. Da-da. Looks like the impermanence was worth it. Looks like the hypergeometric distribution has won yet again. He was like, not the negate. Not please. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Yes, this is the power of going second. People don't understand, man. People don't understand. All these other scrubs. I gotta go first, dog. If I don't go first, I can't win. Nah, man. Our strategy is multi-layered. I had to take the time to show you. I had to show you the mind of the duelist. I had to show you the distribution. I had to show you the gladiator. I had to show you all this different stuff. And people still can't get onto the level, man. Only the people who truly understand, man. But I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. We get Nani. And see, the power of the distribution is that it can work in any deck. And when it's distribution versus distribution, then it's truly strategy versus strategy. But if one opponent doesn't know about the distribution or isn't optimized for distribution, then they will always be at a disadvantage. And that's something that I find amazing about the power of mathematics in Yu-Gi-Oh! Since he did this, I can't do imperm or anything, right? So that's kind of busted. That's kind of disgusting. And this is actually the classic rogue deck right here. This is classic rogue deck. Anytime you return to locals, they're like, this is the classic deck that you play. And this is the classic go second deck that you play, actually. And it can also go first, too. Having this token is really annoying because now I can't do evenly match or anything. But I think eventually he pops that token. I don't think they leave the token forever. If they do leave the token, that would be pretty rude. That would be pretty rude. I don't think I would like that. Bell is not that good, man. Not that. Nah, man. Ubel's not that good, man. Ubel is good though. But Ubel, I think, is a little overhyped. Personally, I find it to be a little overhyped. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can, dang, card or effect. That's pretty good. Evil Hero, thanks for becoming a member, my boy. Appreciate it. Becoming a member yet again. Oh, no, he left me with the token? That's such a scam. Okay. Draw. All right, this card says, when your opponent activates a card or an effect, you can detach 2 materials or just 1 if all the materials are reptile or dinosaur, or all materials are reptile and or dinosaur. You target a face-up monster on the field and negate its effects. Okay. And then this guy says, oh, he puts everybody face down. Once per turn during the main phase, quick effect, you can detach and target a monster, put it face down. Okay. Well, let's try this. This is kind of silly. Like, this stupid little token kind of messed me up a little bit. It makes me kind of want to run the little spider guy. You know what I'm talking about. the little spider guy. Actually, I should have played Harpy's Feather Duster. I should have did that. Yeah, card or an effect. Now, that's funny because now this is in the graveyard, but I can still summon it because it was negated, but it wasn't popped. So okay. Now, what I should do is actually, yeah, I definitely should play this actually. Harpy's Feather Duster. Ooh. Well, he gave us the negate. Oh no, I actually goofed it. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that this was more than once per turn. So since I goofed it, I mean, I guess that's revealed. I can't put this guy face down, and I think at best, I think I know what I must do. Okay, we're gonna battle. Ooh. And he main phase 2. Ooh, he main, yes. I had no idea he was a main phase maniac. I had no idea you were a main phase fool. I didn't know you weren't really willing to risk the biscuit, my boy. He wasn't ready. All right. This guy wasn't willing to risk the biscuit. This is hilarious. This is a funny and joyous occasion. You see, I thought that you would be a little smarter than that, and I'll have to go out of my way to complete this combination. But instead, you're going to allow me to get full victory. Well, well, well. Look what the dinosaur has dug up. Its own extinction. Oops, almost clicked the wrong card and almost summoned my extinction. This is the power of multiple engines. You can't escape. Well, boy. Na, 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 na. There's a new rogue king in town, and its name, Gladiator Beast. Na, 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 na. Come on, give it to me. Even with your combination ruining my distribution, it still wasn't enough to take me down. And because of that, you're finished. Life points diminished. Don't rush me. I swear to God, they always rushing me. I swear to God, they're always rushing. Wah, 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 wah. Prepare for your life points to be diminished. Yes. Look at this man. He's like, impossible. There's no way. My dinosaur combo. And I'm like, now, try some of that miscellaneous again. Try to read some ish on me again. I'll show you some true power. Get ready. I'm gonna punish. I'm gonna punish. Oh, you battle phase. Are you maniac? This beast can't be destroyed by battle. Yes. Thrash all you like. You cannot destroy my gladiators. And your powers have no effect in the Colosseum. Not against these gladiator beasts. You make another attack? Take your token! You have another attack? Take this beast. I didn't have any idea the effect worked like this. This is pretty disgusting. He pretty much can attack. Let me see how many attacks. This card can attack all opponent's monsters once. That means he's just gonna give everybody a little something. So that means you gotta do that. I was like, that means that's the only effective trade. Can't escape, boy. Konami is like, now you see, Konami sent the ninja. And ninja's not strong enough because I have distribution. See? That's what happens. The ninjas aren't strong enough. The agents don't have the powers. They don't have the supernatural magics. A hypergeometric distribution. This is the power of going second. This is the power of choosing. You know, I get on, I play second, I take dub. I don't worry about meta. I don't worry about nothing else. I already know meta. I already know what's next. I already know what's coming. They got to worry about me. I am the Gladiator Beast. I am the BB. I am the Rogue Duelist. Me, the Battle Beast. I am the algorithmic challenge that has been selected to fail you. Nani? Actually, I did not realize that though, but this is actually a pretty good card to search this to get this going. That's kind of good. I wonder what he's gonna do. I wonder if he's running something. What is that name, you maniac? Oh my God, he's filthy. Oh my God, he's bad at the game. Jesus. Just took a minus for that. You pulled a plus off that. Nani? I had a Discord long ago that I need to restore. So technically I don't have a Discord, but I should get a Discord. I really should. As I'm rejuvenating this stuff, I need to get back into the game. I've been taking a look at a lot of my old content, and I've realized that I have started and restarted and rejuvenated many times. But funny enough about this particular time, it's just like the world is so different, content so different. That is what boy? Hey, yo! Is this something I'm missing out on? Is these cards like broken or something? All right. Sleep. Now I'll show you the true power of my deck. Watch this. Can I get the scoop? Can I get the scoop right here? Can I get the scoop right here? Can I get the scoop? Can I get the scoop right here? Can I get it? You're not gonna give it to me? Okay. Okay. We can do this the easy way or the hard. And if you ask me, I prefer it easy. I was gonna say something gross, didn't you? Get your mind out of the banished zone. Straight to the graveyard. All right. The time has come for punishment. I bring forth the blessings. He has nothing. Oh, that's disgusting. I bring forth. Hey, yo, chicken, arise. And because I have winged beast on the field, I link 2 into my Tri-Brigade lines. I have no need to do it this way, but I shall. By using the Tri-Brigade line, I special summon a monster from my hand into fetch. And by banishing 4 mighty cards, which were Beast Warriors for the summon, and Tri-Brigade as well. The mighty combination can summon Shuri, the ominous Oman! Oman! Banish! The beast! Ooh, he got that Nibiru. Play that Nibiru. Play Nibiru. Oh, that brother God. Oh, that brother God. Come on, man. Just give me the scoop. Just give me the scoop and you can leave the game. Leave the game. Just give me the scoop and get right out the game. Out the game. Just give me the scoop and get up out the game, out the game. What do I need? Just give me the scoop and get up out the game. Now to finish you, I summon a monster and activate a mighty effect. You see, by banishing 2 beast warrior, or winged beast monsters from the graveyard, I can special summon a very special card from my extra deck, a Gladiator beast monster without peer. Now, I attack with my Gladiator beast. Now you are the one to pay the price. Now the gladiation has begun. After an attack, I can summon 2 Gladiator Beast monsters directly from my deck. And then, when 2 Gladiator Beast monsters are assembled upon the field, they can come together in something known as contact fusion. Oh, do you have a response? I don't think so. Appaloosa! Boo of the goddess! Negate! It doesn't matter how many counters are on that card. It doesn't matter at all. Negate! Thank you. Come again. Continue. Now, I special summon with my beast. Tamer Editor. Whip up some destruction. Did I mention that you failed the test? I'll be summoning the Test Panther. Let's see if you can navigate this strategy. Now, Test Panther searches my deck for a special card. One card exactly. This one. Gladiator Beast the Comeback. Finally, someone who can read. Thank you. Jesus. Finally. Finally. I don't know what you were doing with this. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know how you get by with this. Damn. Well, at least he hypergeometric. That was funny. I'm gonna hit a replay on this real quick, actually, just to tell you exactly, just to point out exactly why I did what I did, because I thought it was Nibiru. And this like, and then also I gleamed it was Nibiru. I think at one of these plays, I'm gonna just point it out, because the Nibiru thing is important, because I don't know, it took me so long to get around learning how to play around that card. So I just got to talk about that. All right, so we're gonna talk about this. He does this, he does that. All right. So we know that that's Forbidden Droplet and Nibiru. So basically this was a dual quiz. That's basically what this was. Play against Nibiru, play against back row. Can you beat Nibiru? Can you beat Nibiru and Forbidden Droplets? I wonder how often does Nibiru and Forbidden Droplets win for this guy? I don't know, probably often. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just realized that. If you use Forbidden Droplets with these guys, technically, you can bring your guys, you can bring all three of those guys back because you still got the stuff on the field. So that's one thing. Okay, so he doesn't have a dead field. They all have reciprocating effects while they're on the field. That's another thing. And then also Forbidden Droplets in Nibiru in hand. And he can play the Nibiru over these cards. The nugget will be big, but because of like how the cards are set up, it gives me the quote unquote incentive to play into it. Okay, now I understand his field a little better. Okay, now I understand it, because I was trying to understand why would he end on such a weak board, but this actually isn't a weak board. Okay, so I go, and then of course hypergeometric distribution right there in action. The rule of two in action. Distribution and the rule of two in action. And then we're going to show the two cards that interact well in combination with one another, along with another two cards that work well in combination with each other. So it's no mistake that the distribution that's provided, two combinations of two that work well with each other. I always count for two combinations of two that work well, because nothing's ever going to go perfect. So if you get three combinations of two that work well, that's amazing, but that just doesn't happen, you know? So two combinations of two, and then all the monsters, all the back row, and then now he's only on Nibiru, but since we saw this deck is focused on this, that means he technically could recover, so he's technically not out, honestly. So if I come with a weak play after the Nibiru, then I lose. But I think, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then okay, yeah. Because this is the fifth one, and nobody, okay, some people Nibiru here, but this is the reason why I added the King Sarcophagus in the first place. This is the actual reason. King Sarcophagus the summon from King Sarcophagus is an archetypal. So I call it the archetypal summon. So you get the archetypal summon from the King Sarcophagus line. I'm into the archetypal summon from the Tri-Brigade line. And even though my hand count is low and my field presence is technically at this stage -1, because you start off 6 cards and I got 5 cards right now. Although that is the case, I have hit the 5 summons, and he clicked cancel immediately. I don't know if y'all can watch that back, but he clicked cancel immediately. Hitting this summon, I realized that was it. But also what's funny about this being the 5th summon is not only is this the 5th summon and it equals Apollosa, but this is the 5th summon and it's also me not using a normal, because I was able to skirt my normal by using the archetypal summon of King Sarcophagus, the archetypal summon of the Tri-Brigade line, and because I got into those Tri-Brigade lines and the King Sarcophagus line, I was able to reserve my normal summon for, get this, the Gladiator Beast line. But the funny thing about that is I didn't need to do that because I knew that was Nibiru, then banish Link for Nib time. Like, yeah, because he can't, because at that moment he couldn't play Nibiru, because if he did play Nibiru, I would get to banish the Nibiru and keep the token, and he would get nothing, and I would continue. Or he would have to wait and see what I do next, and waiting to see what I do next is going into Apollosa, because I know he has it. And then at this point, I believe he had toggled off, but then he realized it was like too late, because it's nothing you can do at this point. And then it's free reign to do the combo line. But normally at this stage, if you're looking at any other opponent, unless you're playing against Snake Eye, you're expecting they didn't do their normal summon yet, so here comes the 1-card combo. Because my 1-card combo is locked in the extra deck, it is completely and 100% safe until it's ready to be deployed, which is right now off of the chain of Shurik's draw. Protected under the bow of the goddess. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You've got to get on the distribution. You've got to get on the extra deck 1-card combo Lynchman. You've got to get on it. You've got to get on it. I'm going to keep working on my deck, my boy. Not only this one, the DDD and the Valence deck, I am like super motivated, because when I do stuff like this, it really, it tells me about the mathematics. The mathematics to win in Master Duel is basically this. You need to have 3 to 4 summons per turn. 3 to 4 summons. And basically, if you don't got 3 to 4 summons, you got to have an interruption in lieu of the summon. And this and running the Sarcophagus is the linchpin that takes this deck beyond what it used to be, because now it has 3 to 4 summons rather than 2 to 3 summons. It changes it. So that's just what I've observed from my dueling and the data and all, and reading the information back, and the AI is telling me like, you got this many wins out of that much time, you had this many results out of that many duels. Like, over time you're gonna start seeing patterns, and the pattern that I'm seeing is 3 to 4 summons is the key to a mainstream winning deck, and 3 to 4 summons means 3 to 4 archetypes, which means 3 to 4 lines. And if you got 3 to 4 lines, you can kind of go crazy. Like the Snake Eye Fire King stuff, their secret line, to be real, when I'm talking about the lines, their line is the graveyard. Their graveyard is a line. So basically it's like part of that deck isn't even on until the graveyard is live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as soon as the graveyard is neutralized, they're down 1 summon, they're down 1 archetype they can get into, they're down 1 combo line, they're down like 1 or 2 cards in their hand because they're cut off from the graveyard. So it's like, you know, when you start thinking about it like that, it changes your perspective. It changes everything, you know? Look at that. The distribution, my boy. Come on. I'm going to read these comments. Y'all's going bananas. But see, this is the beauty, though. And I'm reading this comment right here. He says, to be bad, it's a bad horse deck. And that could be fair. Don't get me wrong. Decks can be bad. They can be terrible. They can be freaking awful. But here's the reality. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Nothing matters, as you might have already known. But nothing matters in an opponent's deck, which is why hypergeometric distribution is so important. Your deck is useless, completely useless. The only thing that matters is your opening 5. And your opening 5 isn't all that useful. It's only as good as the cards they have access to. This is the knowledge of the hypergeometric distribution. Because we know that there is no recourse or access to cards we don't have. Cards like Pot of Desires exist, where we can just throw 10 off the top and draw 2. Because the cards in the deck don't exist until they are accessed, or cards that are adjacent to them that makes them invisible. Kind of like that theory of things not existing until they're observed. So basically, when you're thinking about distribution, somebody could run the shittiest deck in the world, but the opening 5 is the best hand in all Yu-Gi-Oh! Period. What you gonna do? What is your response? You better be ready, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your response is either you're ready or you're not. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Will take someone with no skill, no ability, and give them the best hand in the world, and they will lose. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will take someone with high skill, high ability, give them the worst hand in the world, and they will win. And it comes down to mathematics and skill, not just math. Because math puts the cards in your hand. Skill executes the strategy. So that's what I'm saying, my boy. My boy had a nice setup for what he had. Don't get me wrong. He was trying not to invest too many resources because he didn't have anything recurring. You know? Don't get it twisted. I talk shit that he threw away the imperm, but he threw away the imperm because it was either imperm or droplets. You know? So again, this comes from me analyzing myself and analyzing my duels and looking back at my duels and putting my duels in the AI and just learning different stuff about these duels. Like, you just get a different perspective when someone's talking to you about the duel or talking to you about what's happening in the duel, and they don't have any vested interest. They don't have any vested interest in you playing. They don't have any vested interest in you losing to them. They don't have any vested interest in you watching or subscribing or any of that shit. The AI is just like, that's what happened. This is how you could have been better. And then you think about it like, well, damn, come to think of it, I did fuck that up. Come to think of it, I did make a misplay. Come to think of it, I did goof. Like, you know, and then when you realize that you actually fucked up and you made a mistake and it wasn't you, or you actually were outplayed, or you were defeated by probability and RNG, when you know exactly why you lost, it makes it easier to win in the future. But what's the most aggravating thing to me is an ambiguous loss, like losing and having no explanation, like turning on the game. Like one time I turned on Master Duel and every duel I entered just turned off. Like every duel I started just disconnected. And I'm playing going second and I don't know why, but it only disconnected when my turn started. So I watched someone for 10 minutes, then my turn started, it went off. I did that multiple times because it was my recording day. Are you gonna let that tilt you? Are you still gonna make a video today? You know? Some days I ain't got the strength to make a video. You know, I'll be real. Some days I ain't had the strength to make that video when that tilt was coming my way. But then when I came to the realization that some days I'm just gonna take that mathematical L, the chaos L. Hey, I don't scream about it so much. You know, I learned to work with the chaos. Like this guy. Look how much chaos this guy has implemented. Look how Konami tried to set me up. But I mean, I can only do, I can only play what they give me. Like, look what Konami did. Like, look at what they doing, man. And you know what he's got, man. Like, come on, like, don't even, all right, come on. Like, come on. Like, you already know what's over there. Like, come on. Konami sending a message. One of us needs to take an L right here. Konami set it up for one of us to die. Who it's gonna be? Who will it be? Ooh. Crazy, baby. That's crazy. You let it go down like that for real? Ooh, nasty. You're crazy. You let it go down like that for real? Oh, you filthy. You disgusting. Oh, you gross. Let me see about this real quick. Let me see if I can get this Sky Crisis on him real quick. I'm pretty sure we can get that Sky Crisis on him real quick. Then his big boys can't do nothing. Do I really want to put the Sky Crisis out on him? Yeah, I should, because that would be even better than just going out with nothing. He did plenty of summons. Summon. I am under Maxx C, though. I am under Maxx C, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sky Crisis time in defense position. Hello. I'm gonna take a card, dog. Take this shit. All right. So basically, monsters over 3,000 attack can't use their effects. And then also, I'm gonna set this, and I'm gonna end my turn. So in a way, Nani? Uh-oh. Well, if it's got over 3G's attack, you know, he ain't getting over this. I wasn't going to continue my combo. It was either Sky Crisis or set a card face down. And normally, I'm okay with giving somebody one card off of a Maxx C. Like, basically evening out the card advantage, you know. One from his hand, one draw. I'm not too... I'm not against that. I'm okay with that. So for me, just the one summon is okay. Boy, that effect's negated. No, my lord! No. What's happening? Wow. Konami wants one of us to perish. Clearly. Damn. Konami wants one of us to die ASAP. Konami's not playing, bro. Konami's not playing. Alright, fuck it then, man. Konami's not playing. Let me take it back. Konami doesn't want us to die. Konami wants a duel. Damage. Not damage. I'm taking care to my hand. Skiddy-ding. End your turn. Damn, we both met each other in the streets. Damn, we both met each other in the streets, yo. That's crazy. Da-da. You are a duelist of remarkable skill. But Konami has marked you for death. Yowza! Okay. Prepare for punishment. Ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. That's right. Punishment time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I do want to summon and banish 4. We're gonna banish 4. I'm gonna banish. Well, I'm gonna banish. Yoink. Get ready for punishment. I must admire you, hero. You are a duelist of the rogue, but there can only be one king of the rogue duelists in these streets. Now, accept my gladiators. Come forth. By banishing 2 cards from the graveyard, I can begin my 1-card combination. This ritualistic game will take me from 1 to victory. YTDan, where did you get this deck? My own power. YTDan, where did you build this deck? With my own mind. YTDan, how did you discover the distribution? With the help of another. Whose help? The AI I created. Damn, truly, this is anime-like indeed. Yes, and in a way, I am defeating an old demon. The hero demon that surfaced long ago. However, it could never withstand the might of my gladiator beast. I shall honor him with full combo. I summon Gazaris in defense position to bow down to an honorable warrior. Witness, copy and paste. Well, I'm far from done. Damn, that Appaloosa looking thick, boy. That Appaloosa looking strong, boy. That Appaloosa looking like it's got the bow of the goddess. Oh, we're not evenly matched around here. Thank you, my boy. We're all done. Now, my combo is full. Now, hero warrior, show me your true power. Just this one simple trick. Just this one simple trick. My deck is literally the definition of give a mouse a crumb or give a mouse a cookie or however that goes. All I need is one simple attack. This one simple trick. This one simple trick. And we go off. Oh, I didn't have enough. Get in the graveyard and die. 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 Get in the graveyard and die The rule is, if your effect is dead in the grave, get blown up by the Mitianus. If you're in the grave, getting evaded by Apollosa. Yes, you are duelists of remarkable skill, and you have chosen death. I will honor you with this. Return to me, my gladiator beast, and finish him in the way only we can. With honor and respect. Sayonara, you face Augustus. If we had a nice button, I would hit it for him. Hit the nice button for this guy. Hit the like button for this guy. I would hit the nice button for him. I respect this guy. I felt his dueling spirit. Yes. But all duelists must be aligned for punishment. Yowza. I feel this deck is not in distribution. But then again, I have not tested for 45. I don't like 45. Hey, oh no. What happened? Oh. What happened? See, that's the thing about going second too. When you go second, you're like Goku when Goku's like, yeah, I want you to charge up all the way. Cause when I kill you, I want you to know that I killed you at your full power, okay? When Frieza kills you. When Goku kills you and you're at your full power, he's like, hey, don't come back ever again. I killed you. Or Goku, I mean, you gotta really think about it. What does it gotta feel like to get your ass beat by Goku? You gotta really get your ass beat bad because Goku beat your ass so much, he assumes that you won't come back and cause trouble. That means if someone beats Goku's ass in the same manner that he beat your ass, he wouldn't come back. That tells you that in the entire series of Dragon Ball, even when Goku was killed, no one's ever beat his ass like he has been beating other people's ass. Just think about that. Mike Tyson, no one has ever beat his ass how he been beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. It's Goku said some funny shit. I'm just saying. I got a little light over here. My light just went out. I think my light is defunct, unfortunately. Yeah, my light is a little jacked up now. Now my lights are off. That's the one thing I don't like about this blue screen, green screen thing. Is like one little thing goes off. It's just too many points of failure. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Broly, actually, I take it back. Broly did beat that ass, though. Never mind. Broly did beat that ass, though. Broly did. Never mind. I take it back. I forgot about the Broly movie. Because on the Broly movie, Vegeta fell on his knees and was like, we can't do it. He was like, what? Vegeta was like, we can't do it. He's too strong. We can't kill him. We can't beat him. He gonna kill us. We're dead. It's over. Okay, now that. All right, well, I take that back because I had forgotten about Broly. I'd forgotten about Broly, and now Vegeta was crying. It was like, we can't do it. We're dead. He's killed us. He is him. And the whole time Goku's like, what are you saying? He's him. We might lose this one, guys. We might lose this one. We need Dark Ruler no more to soften his board up a little bit. But if we don't get that, it's going to be tougher entry in. because we don't have any good starters, and our entry into this is going to be tough because he's got graveyard, and then also he's going to have these floaters, so this is going to be a little tougher to handle unless we get the Dark Ruler no more. And then he's going to probably have this too, so we're probably going to definitely need the Dark Ruler no more. Shoot, but I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty sure we can draw it. Or imperm, one or the other, because I think we just gotta stop that U-Bell fusion thing. Oh, okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to put that out, right? The U-Bell fusion thing from somewhere. Okay, he sets the Unchained thing. I mean, the only thing I'm really worried about is the U-Bell fusion thing to change my stuff over. This deck is annoying because, you know, it's doing all this out of one card, you know. So that just means the rest of his hand is just either his hand is one or two things, or one or three things. Either it's completely live, completely dead, and full of follow-up for next turn, or it's got like a mix of both. Because it's all on one card, so we gotta draw good. Draw. This is not hypergeometric. This is not hypergeometric. This is not hypergeometric. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Okay, first things first. I think I'm going to Lightning Storm. What you gonna do? Lightning Storm. Hey, yo! Yeah. Okay. Feels like a scam. Shokan. No response to that? I don't believe you. Link 1. No response to this? This is why you don't have any friends and nobody likes you. Prepare to feel the power. Rise! Sky Crisis! That's getting scary, dog. Sky Crisis, stir up some trouble. Attack my beast! You won't be able to defeat the power of my Sky Crisis. I end my turn. You won't be able to escape the Sky Crisis. You said the TTV should let me know everything? I kind of don't know what that means. Unless it just means YouTuber of some sort, streamer of some sort. Samsara D. Lotus. Oh my God! Of course. Of course. Well, you won't be talking to me. You won't be talking to me. I'm gonna put it on that. Thank you. Put it right there. I get it. Thank you. This is gonna be pretty interesting, cause I'm 99.9% sure. I'm 99.9% sure he's gonna be able to get over this with something. And if he can get over Sky Crisis, he's gonna get. I'm gonna get even. Oh, Twitch TV. Ah, okay. That proves how much of an old man I am. What does the TTV stand for in your name? Twitch TV. Ah, yes. I remember I used to do a little Twitch back in my day. You do a little Twitch? Back in my day? A little Twitch? Yeah, this is unfortunate. The distribution wasn't kind on this one. And having that Maxx C after he did all that summoning was definitely helpful. So, unfortunately, this might be the one that the cat drug in. But him not being able to do stuff over 3,000 definitely was helpful because he couldn't kill me with access code talker. Ubel is easy to beat, but unfortunately when you open up with this. And that's the one thing though that I learned, which is where the distribution comes in and helps with the games. Because basically it's like this. If 75% of people, you know, if it's true, the 75% of people choose to go first, and then I choose to go second, and I use the distribution, that means of those games, about 90% of the time I should have like a quote unquote fair shot at the game, just based on the numbers. Meaning like I'll have a hand where things come together and I can play and execute my strat in turn 2, and my opponent does whatever they do. Sweet baby Jesus Christ. And my opponent does whatever it is that they do. Are you bad? That's annoying. Oh, that's crazy. Just take 25. Come on, dog. Ah, suffering, dog. Come on. Oh, look at me. Come on, dog. This is a scam. Come on. No way. Come on. We've got to top deck into engine. We've got to get into engine. We've got to top deck into engine. If we can get into Tri Brigade or we can get into Horse Engine, either one, we're good. Got to get into engine. Prefer Tri Brigade engine. Now I summon Samsara D. Lotus. So this guy basically just waited until the third turn to go all in. Which, you know, again, this is honestly the same strategy I have. Wait until the third turn to go all the way in. Nothing's wrong with that, but I just got to draw good. What is this? What is this? Torment. What is this torment? What is this torment, bro? What's happening? What's happening, dog? It's my turn. No, cannot be. This can't be. No. They literally walked over and took this. They took this game and they was like, yoink, and just took it right out of my hands. They don't give a damn about me. They don't give a damn about your boy. They don't give a damn. Yeah, main phase, in phase. Go ahead, you silly Billy. But ain't no way. You lying. Somebody, no. Somebody on the back end. Somebody on the back end was like this. He's using the distribution. Kill him. Send the bricks his way. How can we brick him? He's using distribution. Send him double Maxx C and double even Lee. Somebody's like, kill him. Somebody. Ain't no way. The next draw is gonna be Augustus. That's the next draw. Oh my God, draw. Okay, we can't play this right now. And we've already used, okay. It's so funny. He's gonna keep this. He's gonna keep Phantom. What kind of curse is this, dog? Wow, Konami! Yo, Konami! You animals! Konami is not playing with your boy. I place a card face down and I end my turn. Yo, that Konami's trying to take my life. Yo. Crazy, yo. Yo, that's crazy. Summons Maxx C. Oh, he's like, this is over. He's main phase battle. Crazy. Ooh. No damage because 0 attack. All right. But okay. It just might be cook time. Okay. From my hand. Any response to this? I'm gonna bring this in defense position. No response. Konami is like, you couldn't do it. You failed us. And now you will pay the price. Yes, Konami. I was ready when you called. Okay, let's read this again. Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Also, you take no damage from battles involving this card at the start of the damage step. If this card battles a monster, do damage equal to it. So I gotta get rid of it with whatchamajig. I see. The Gladiator Beast deck is all about survival. And in this, I guess you're gonna learn today. Not even a brick hand can defeat the power of the distribution. Are you not a believer? If you are not a believer of the distribution, hit that like and subscribe button. If you are a believer in the distribution, hit that like and subscribe button. Yes. For the distribution is mighty and everlasting. Yes. I've defeated both luck, RNG, and probability. Let's go. All right. So we've got the beast, the winged beast. You know, we're going to hit him with a little bit of duties. Wait, no, not this one. Do I have to do it like that? I guess I do got to do it like that. Oh, no, I can't do it like this. Duties. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong one, shoot. Oh, well. Bye-bye. Doink. Look at that. I clicked on the wrong card and made a misplay, but it don't matter. That's so funny. They always scoop when the card that they can read comes out. It's always the one that they can read. They never, they see every other card. They see all the disadvantages and resources. All they know is I'm playing meta deck and I'm gonna win. Keep playing and I can win. As soon as they see the card they can read, they leave. Every time. Every single time. Every single time. It's just distribution, my guy. It's just distribution, my guy. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. One more. And we out. Even Konami gives up on the plot. Konami's like, man, we were gonna try to kill him, but he just kept winning. So, you know what? Finish him. What? But Konami, you sent me to destroy YTDan. No. You failed. YTDan, finish him! With pleasure. With stupendous delight and pleasure. Nani? Audio reborn. I had to reborn the audio. Sorry. You knew what I reborn. All right. We're back. Sorry. Audio. Sorry, Duelist. I am Nani. All right. Sorry about that, Duelist. I was fixing the audio. Nope. We're not doing that, sir. I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Centurion. No! Man, I swear to God. I would say they always have it, but that would be a lie because they have not had it. All these other games. They have not had it. I've learned to not like these cards because they just aren't reliable, but sometimes when they come through, they come through. Honestly, I feel like Centurion is another deck that's at the same level of hype. That's like Ubel, for example. Like, I see Centurion a lot on the ladder, and the skill level varies. Like, this deck can go off, or it can, but it can go off. But this deck can really go bananas and make you regret everything. Like, the deck can punish. And it's got a great go first. It's actually one of the decks that prevented me from ranking up, honestly, because between the cards that couldn't be destroyed and annoying staples like Maxx C and Ash, you know, it was pretty tough to just reliably beat this deck. And it was only because at the time, two things. Number one, I wasn't fully aware of the distribution, so I didn't have the right card setups. And number two, you know, not being destroyed, not being poppable is kind of a big deal. Just really depends on like what it is you're actually like what your board state is. Like, this isn't like a great board state, so I wouldn't say, you know, that this is like so formidable. But normally you deal with a synchro board full of negates and guys that do other things, and then they all can't be not targeted, they all can't be blanket destroyed, you know. Very interesting. Oh man, you know what's funny? I definitely shouldn't have did that. I got greedy. That's my fault. I normally never go for four. And I was just yapping. I never go for four. I was just yapping. Okay. That's my fault. I should not have went for four. I was just yapping. Okay. Wow. That's disappointing. I shouldn't have went for four. All right. I misplayed. I normally don't ever go for four. I normally go for two to try to bait the back row, and I think of the imperm. But I wasn't thinking about imperm. I was thinking about the Centurion counter trap. And, you know, even so, I shouldn't have went four on that, you know. But that's what I was thinking. So this is going to actually be pretty good, because I think he just might go on the Baron. And then that's going to be easy to get. Oh, no, not Baron. This thing. Does this thing blow you up too? Sweet baby rays. Damn, and he didn't even summon enough. You know what? I'm gonna just call it scoop. You got me. I'm gonna call it a scoop. That's honestly what I'm talking about right there. Just little stuff like that. Like, you know, you can't, like, you not only do you got to make sure you play well, but you got to also make sure you're paying attention when you playing against Centurion. And I was not doing both. It's all, every time I come up against that deck, I don't know why it's just like that. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like Pokemon. I take double the damage. But honestly, it's lore accurate because Centurions, you know, and Gladiators definitely would have a what would you call it? A they wouldn't be friends. Or then again, some of them might be. Okay. All right. Let's get back in there. I should have definitely been a little more cautious. I mean, sometimes I honestly, it kind of varies with me. Sometimes I play these games and like I'm playing the game like it's the most important game ever, and everything's on the line. Other times I'm just nah. Which is kind of funny. The handless, or is he the handleless horseman? Both of those things could imply different things. I hate Kieran so much. Oh my god, he's got double Kieran. Wow. But he's starting off with Kieran, so normally that's not good. He started off with Kieran and popped to Kieran, so it's kind of hard up. Ooh, Ash. I need normal to Ash. Normal to Kieran. Pop Kieran for Kieran. He must have opened very bad. Yikes. What? This is a horrible open for this guy. Absolute terrible open. Okay. Destroy all the attack position boys. You know, it's just so funny too. And he had Maxx C. And I had Ash too. It's just such a funny little arrangement. Like having them in that order. Okay. And then this is negated. All right. I'm just gonna set a card because we've got Ash and we've got evenly. So I'm just gonna press my card advantage. Cause he's got nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason for me to do anything. Cause my strategy, you know, is to go long. So I'm gonna press my card advantage by doing nothing. Okay. And then now I'm gonna punish him. That looks like good punishment right there. Hello? Bye-bye. We're going for it, boys. Punish. Ooh, he got Ash. Evenly matched. You think that evenly match is a match for me? By chaining the power of my Tri-Brigade Almirage and targeting Tri-Brigade Kieran, I will now have equivalent 1 and 1. And now that evenly matched has resolved, I'll summon 2 Gladiator beasts. Boy, I don't think we're evenly matched at all. He didn't know.
Nani? Double evenly matched. You will pay for your misdeeds. Imseti, read him his rights. You will pay for your misdeeds. You will be punished, gravely punished. Rise. Imseti rise. Rise. Did you think you could escape me? Did you think that you could escape me? Did you think that you could escape my power? You were wrong. You were wrong. Yes. Yes. I will punish you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we can do that. Me? What'd I get? Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Now I banish 2 cards. I'll make you pay for your misdeeds. Yes. Get you locked in, buddy. Get you locked in real quick, okay? Lock me in real quick, alright. The bow of the goddess! You maniac. You fiendish mage. This guy played double evenly matched on the Snake Eye Fire King lies. Double evenly. Yes. Yes. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Face Imseti's power. See, this proves right there what I was talking about. This is the power of the 3rd summon. This is the power of the Imseti engine. He got real upsetty
when I continued to play after he double evenly matched. Get that shit up out of here. That double evenly matched shit up out of here. Get that shit up out of here. Double evenly matched. Get that shit up out of here, boy. That is where we at right now. This is what's today's date? The 7th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's crazy. Double evenly matched. I'm about to say that. Who fucking double evenly and loses? Who double evenly and loses? Who playing Snake Eye Fire King double evenly? And have a timeout. Have a timeout. The more I think about it, the more I think about it. Go have a timeout. This is not your day. It's not your day. It's not your fucking day. Open on a brick. Play like a maniac. Open on with a brick on Maxx C. The opponent doesn't capitulate. Plays like a maniac. Double evenly from the hand. And not like he was a genius, like he knew the Gladiator beast was gonna do what they did. He just clicked yes, and it happened to say click yes again. Still lose. Funny. Funny. Pretty funny. And skill drain. Yeah, no more Master Duel today for you, boy. You're out of Master Duel for today. No. Not this one. Yeah. Yep. I'm doing it because I'm not having none of this. Talk about taking a risk and making the right move, but it's being nothing. Oh my God. I hate this. It's always a deck like this on the rank up. This deck plays out the graveyard. So like I mentioned before about that third summon thing. Damn. He got the kill though. The only hope is to hit the kick Kelos when he summons it. What? And he got snow. All right. We're not bothering with that. I've learned from playing this game, honestly, it's a funny thing. One thing that I learned, I don't waste time on games anymore. Like, I tried to Ash, he stopped it. He milled off top, he dropped Keldo. He normal summoned Fairy Tale Snow and linked that shit off. Okay, so his graveyard is full and he hasn't even made a play yet. Okay, goodbye. Now see, if the Snake Eye Fire King deck did that like sooner, then I would probably do a similar thing. But since the Snake Eye Fire King deck doesn't do that, and the only thing they have is Promethean Princess, really, it's easier to play through because it's only one effect in the grave. But this dude was like, I got 3 things in the grave that all do something, and you didn't open call by the grave. Are you ready to die? You know what? I'd rather take my chances on the next player. I'll see you later. Goodbye. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's no point. I'm like, it's no point in doing this. Like, you know, honestly, and it's funny too. What I found too is like, again, it goes back to that thing about the cards that you can read. I definitely read those cards.
I definitely know those cards. I'm like, yeah, all right. It's not gonna be turn 15 and I lose to Fairy Tale Snow. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh my God, no! What are you doing, you animal? He's a literal beast. What the fuck? This is a real snake deck. Hold up, the Black Mamba. Oh, wait, hold. Please stop. Oh no. Can somebody just tell me real quick, what does this deck do? Is it gonna lock me out or something? Is this, uh-oh. I've never seen these cards before. I have no idea what they do. This is one thing I do love the most about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is coming across an opponent like this where I don't know anything about the cards. My piece of advice for dealing with a board like this is waiting until everything is done and then reading it at a turn change or whatever, or you know, at your first opportunity when they're done. Okay, so now never mind. It's Splight level 2 bullshit. Link 2 level 2 bullshit. Okay, all right. Well, that kind of changed a lot of curiosity I had. Somebody in the chat said, "Blah, reptiles, blah." That man summoned the king of feral imps. One thing is nice to know. It's nice to know that they're not playing with you on Master Duel. They are not playing with your ass. Oh, I realized what the problem was. I forgot about those 2 lights behind me. All right, he's into the link too. I just don't know what he's trying to do here. I'm genuinely a little confused. Alien Shock Trooper M frame. Oh, so he's an alien player. And all the reptile stuff was just to get the aliens going. I see. This deck is worth studying. I'm gonna have to use my powers on this. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to do him like Mega Man after this, my boy. After this duel, I'm gonna do him like Mega Man. I'm gonna do him like Mega Man. It's gonna be like, you got. Hey, yo! It's actually pretty good. See, I'd much rather this guy than the opponent that I was facing. Like, isn't this so much better? You are a duelist of remarkable skill. You know. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. We'll put his body into the pizza crust. He's out of here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. Chat. Wash my hands, please. Please wash my hands, please. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Oh wait, hold on a second. You got alien combo. Hold on a second. You got alien combo. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guy. That was... He did all of that stuff. Literally, what you just watched was equivalent to that scene in Indiana Jones where Indy comes up to the man, to the, I don't know, the guy or with the whip, and he has a sword. He has a sword, and he's going like, yeah, wah! And he's spinning the sword, and he's going all crazy, and he just takes out pistols and shoots him. That's what this guy got. Blow. But you know why he didn't win? He's not distributed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's not distributed. And I'm sure, but this is another thing too. What I've learned is the distribution works well if at 2-5 if you're on one card combos. He's definitely not on a one card combo. I do like this though. I will save that replay actually. I will save that replay. I will save that replay. That deck was worth studying. That was worth studying. That was cool. I thought this combo was cool, but blow. Ah! Ah! His favorite deck and everything. Come on, let's hit this rank up real quick. His favorite deck and everything. Waiting his whole life to play that shit, dog. Hey, listen. If you got a pet deck out there and you think your pet deck is amazing, you think your pet deck is good, you think it's worth the salt, and then you come up against me, you got a lot to prove, man. You got 20-something years of experience, AI, and the literal hypergeometric distribution to defeat, plus skill, my boy. And don't forget, I've done all these things. That puts me in a position to get lucky. Let's do it. You open with it. Negate. You bricked. You bricked. No, you didn't brick. You know what? Chimera is definitely something I've been looking at. I almost ran a Tri-Brigade Chimera Gladiator Beast version. The only reason I didn't play that and I chose Imseti is because it was just too many little combos. Like it was too many little points of failure. But from my understanding of that deck so far, I think that deck operates off of, I think it's a 1.5, or if not 2 cards. I think the deck operates off 1.5, and 1.5 means that you actually physically need 2 cards, but it recoups the 1, so it becomes like a 0.5. So I think in that case, the distribution should work with the 1921 spread, because at 1921 spread, you can still run the 1/5 with the 2, you know, you still get the 2 to 3 hand traps and still be okay. But then again, I'm not fully aware of how the Chimera combos go, but I know at least to get started, it was 1.5 when I was testing it. So, yeah, I'm excited about Chimera. I actually like the whole illusion thing in general, like the illusion Chimera, scheme, like the whole idea of like what their abilities are, but I haven't got a chance to really take a look at them like fully, but I did take a look at some of the cards like I've just mentioned, and I thought they were really cool. Like Chimera Fusion. I really love that, like you're Beast and Fiends, like that's a really nice mix of archetypes. It's pretty cool. You know, maybe I should use Cross Sheet. But yeah, he just special summoned that and drew. Yeah, maybe I should try that Cross Sheep out. But yeah, distribution works really well, especially if you're looking to do, if your deck can do one, like this light is killing me over here. If your deck can do a one card combo or a 1.5 card combo, then you should be straight. This is actually, I need back row destruction now, because this card is actually gonna stop me. I need something to get rid of this card in the back row, because basically he can loop this thing like twice, and if I don't get anything for that, then I won't have an answer. So, right. The proverbial rock and hard place. All right. Dank ruler no more. Yeah. Okay. And then he can change the effect of a guy per turn, right? No, oh, he changes it to, oh, no, not that. No, he's popping a card. And then by popping, he's gonna do the little jutsu, which I am prepared for. I guess I could do this. I should do this first. He might have like Ash or something. So basically we cycle this and then add it back to the hand. It's not a big deal. I mean, honestly, hold on a second. Discard and summon, and then I'll have the 2. If I get lucky, I'll have to get lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky. All right. I'm gonna play as if I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna play as if I got lucky. Banish 4. Yowza! I love it when Yu-Gi-Oh players come together and play Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I love it when a Yu-Gi-Oh player comes together and play Yu-Gi-Oh, man. You saw that Yu-Gi-Oh moment? You saw that Yu-Gi-Oh moment right there? I activate the effect, summon. I negated all of his stuff. Vanish, summon Shurik. Shurik, he did not respond to pop the monster on summon. But then as soon as Shurik is summoned, I put my hand in the air like it's over. And Shurik summoned and it's gonna resolve. And he's like, fuck! And then he gets cleansed. He's just new. Across the world, across the sea, he felt that L. Yes, I love it. Wonderful. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. He felt that L, my boy. He felt that one. He felt that. Is this the exact same deck as that other one? No, not this one. Damn, it's exactly the same, dog. Damn, it's exactly the same. Bro. Bro. Look at this, man. It's not even the same, bro. I mean, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. No, it wasn't him, it was you, wasn't it? No, who was it again? Oh, it's guy. Let me double check. Was it exactly the same? Let me check the extra deck. Damn, extra deck too? Oh no, that's not it. I skipped it again. Nope. No. Maybe this guy's got more money because he got Nightmare Griffin, I guess. But basically same deck, little different extra deck. Wow. Oh, what are we at today for win rate? Let me see. Started on the 7th. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10 games, 2 L's. Is that? Come on, man. That 80% again. 80% again. 1 L, I called it. The 1 L, what was this L? Oh, yeah, I called it. I called it on both of those. Those are 2 legitimate L's I had to call. 80% win rate. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You said Mud Dragon is different. Yes, Mud Dragon was very different. The design is very Duelist. Oh my god. But yeah, my boys. Oh, I didn't show you guys my deck by the way. Damn, we are 2-0 on 80%. Actually, that's pretty dope. 2-0 on 80%. I report this back to my AI and tell it like how good I did in my session and what I played and what I played against and my thoughts and stuff. And I put all that into the AI and it gives me some insights back. But how I ended up getting to this whole Inseti Tri-Brigade engine and stuff was through the AI basically helping me discover that I need to get to that 3rd summon. And I would definitely say, based on the games we played today, you saw where the 3rd summon or the 3rd line came in pretty handy. So pretty much I'm running triple Inseti, then 1 of each of the Beast Warrior and Wing Beast of the 2 monsters, 1 King Sarcophagus. So basically we're running 4 engine starters and 3 garnets. But these 3 garnets aren't really all that bad. And also I want to tell you something very interesting. So if you haven't noticed in the deck, for starters, I have 1, 4, 7, 10. I guess you could say that these are starters too. So more like 14 like starters, but these are all 1.5 starters because they all need something else. So, you know, these cards fall in like outside of the quote unquote distribution rate, but it does come within the realm of like 1 in the hand per game. So guaranteed 1 of any of these engine cards per game, and 1 of any of those cards combined with anything else should be good, as you have seen. So the only thing that would mend this all together, because I will tell you what the AI suggested. Okay. The AI suggested this card because basically I was trying to find a way to put the deck together and close the gap, right? To really use the resources. It suggested that I use summon dice, because not only summon dice could provide me with an additional normal summon, but it could let me special summon from the graveyard. Now, this was an out of the box suggestion, but I realized what it was trying to say. What it was trying to say was, if you use Fractal's effect and send your Tri-Brigade line to the graveyard, if you activate a card like Summon Dice, Monster Reborn, any card that brings something back from the graveyard, and bring back a Tri-Brigade card and then initiate the Gladiator combo, you know, that's another way to get the 3rd summon. So then as we start talking about engines, we start talking about graveyard engines, and eventually it came to the thing was like, oh, just run the horse engine, because that's going to solve the problem of your 3rd summon and get your graveyard going, and their Beast Warrior and Wing Beast that fits with it. So that's how we all, like how I end up coming to this conclusion. But the AI was like, play summon dice, but the AI was basically saying, you need another summon. You need 1 more summon, because as I was explaining what my issue was, as I was losing basically because I was running out of gas, and how I was running out of gas was either I would use my normal summon, I would use my special summon and be stopped there, or I would use my normal summon, I would use my special summon and then be stopped at the archetypal summon with Blossom. So because I was stopped at a summon, the solution was to get a new summon. And the way that it tried to provide a new summon, it was like summon dice. And it made me think out of the box, or at least think outside of where I was thinking. And then I end up getting, to here. So, you just got to keep asking questions and trying stuff out, and you never know what comes back. And it's your personal AI, so you get to train. It's being trained like a Digimon. It's being trained like a Pokemon or a pal or whatever. You're training it for your purpose and needs to do what you need to do. And for what I needed it to do, I needed to figure out a safe way for me to play my Gladiator combo. And hey, we got there. So, hey. And also, this card is crazy. I love this card. This card is so good. Taking your opponent's extra deck stuff is so effective. But then also, when we were playing against that one guy, it took SP Little Knight, and then it took the stall card, the Exceed stall card, the sleeping one, you know what I'm talking about. But it took that card. He was like, I'm out of here, I'm done. So yes, my boy, truly understand, my boy, we're not relying on the heart of the cards no more. We are fully relying on our own strength and mathematics. So I'll catch you in the next video, my boy. Catch you in the next live stream. We'll be back streaming on Friday. And I'll catch y'all with a video and all that other good stuff as we be ramping up the drop down of the content. All right, my boys. I appreciate y'all. And I catch y'all in the next one. Keep it dank or hyper.